hope we get some people in here. I don't know. Late night live for me. I said I'd do one. So here I is. I'm going to play the intro. I'll be back.
Home in the valley, home in the city, home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway, home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season, time ain't no reason, got no time to show. Time everlasting, time to play these sides, time ain't on my side, time will never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Now I want to tell you what's wrong from what's right. I've seen suns that were freezing and nights that were blue. But I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you.
Alrighty. Let's stop sharing. Get out of this screen. And let's have at this. It's been a wild day on these streets. It sure to hell has. Oh, Denise Oles, member for 4 months. Hey, pt2.The. You know I've been around here longer. I know you have. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Sprat, how are you? Hey, Catherine. Hey, Keep It Moving. Hey, Darby C. Whispers Podcast. Hey, Beer Can. Need to feed the 7 kittens and Mama. Oh. Hey, Starry Night. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. The pantyhose. I love the name. I'm burning for you. Yeah. Hey, Angel. Hey, Lady V. This is late, late. I said I'd do one. I mean, I know I talked middle of the night, but this is really late for me. But I was gifted a channel membership to who? Oh, okay. Okay. Um, I was over in Truth's chat earlier. Hey, Lady V, member for 2 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I was over in Truth's earlier, and Clue and them were over there. Clue and Cletus. They had me rolling. Hey, Fairy Meadows. So today, I'm sure y'all are hearing the heck out of it, but I'm gonna say it, even though I made a post. Congratulations, Barbecue and Granny, well deserved. So thankful that you're gonna have a really good Easter weekend, and you should. Hey, Rocky, you really should. And I know there's a lot of confusion, people going from chat to chat, and there's confusion about all the money being awarded and stuff. SF made a post explaining it all. I looked into it. There was no like punitive damages. Like they can seek them though. The judge did leave it open if they wanted to. If Granny and Barbecue decide to go on with civil suits, they sure can. But they will get their legal expenses. What now? The court, just because the lawyer bills for it, says, "Oh well, it was $75,000." There's a standard the court goes by. But you know, he was in the bushes and clues for a bit. It was a truce live. I was in not a chats today, which I'm usually in and out. Um, and people say, "Well, you were there at the beginning, and I seen you coming at the end." Yeah, because I'm in and out, and I do miss a lot, and I don't always get back to replay to see what I missed, or I'm always behind. You'll notice by my comments a lot of times. I'll even say I'm behind, but I got things I got to do. I got to take care of life. Life doesn't take care of itself. You got to take care of it for you. Oh, should I give myself a thumbs up? I guess I should. Huh? Yeah, don't forget to do all that stuff. We don't have Griftum, you know, begging for us for the hour. So, hit that thumbs up, do the YouTube thing, sub up, do the membership thing. You can be we're the lower level misfits over here, according to Griftum, or lower level. I'll get to that 5K. I told you guys months ago how people certain there's some that look down on any channel below 5K. You don't matter. Even though you can be the one to bring out a bunch of shit with receipts. Yeah, it gets overlooked. But I guess that's just par for the course. I don't know. Hey, Wolf Rider. Yeah, I don't either. I mean, that's a personal decision that only they can make. And whatever they choose to do is their choice. But I am glad that there's a chance, they can recoup some of the legal expenses. And I'm hoping that honestly, them having to put up a bond would secure that they're going to get at least some of their money. But I don't see that happening. I don't know. Um, if BJ's not held accountable financially, she could do the same thing in the future if another creator hurts her feelings. But there's ways she can be held accountable though, and we don't know what kind of agreements she signed with them people. For all we know, there's clauses in those agreements that states that she could be held liable for her share. We don't know what kind of contract she signed with them. Hey, J Fox. Hey, Aries, but I hope Granny just has a beautiful Easter weekend with her family and just really enjoys it. She deserves that. And so does barbecue. They both do because they both went through it. I don't know. Now, if we could just get the judge in Queen Bee's case to realize what Betty is about and end that for Queen, that would be uh, amazing. I mean, I know it's going to happen. It's just, I'm opening the cat treat. Sorry if it's loud. I have to bribe him. You all know that. But that would be mm, that would be long overdue. Long overdue. You notice they're all been quiet. Grifton had a live scheduled, and I wasn't the only one to see it. As Trisha talks, I think somebody over there actually screenshotted it. She had a live schedule, but it was only scheduled for a few minutes, and then boom, disappeared. I wonder if she was contacted and told not to go live. When's the last time Grifton didn't go live? At least once a day, if not twice. 2 years ago? Yeah. She had her live scheduled, and then it got yanked. I think she was told not to go live. Hey, Sherry B. Good to see you. Yep, I think she was told not to go live. My opinion. But they've been awful quiet, haven't they? Not a peep. Yeah. They trying to plan something? What's there to plan? You lost. You got your asses handed to you like you should have. Hey, Bex. Exactly. She had one scheduled and then it went down. I mean, it wasn't scheduled for long, but it went down. I said it in Queens earlier when everyone was saying she wasn't going live. I said, no, what the fuck? She had one scheduled. But I don't think anybody believed me and I don't really care. But and then I went over to Trisha Talks and they were saying, yeah, we seen it. Yeah, she had it scheduled. I said, see, I'm not crazy. I know what I saw. I mean, it went up and down that quick. I mean, they're all under contract. Oh, yeah. I think she was told not to go live personally. Because you know Brittany would have went live regardless and she would have cried and played victim. And oh, I can hear it now. Oh my God, it's going to be so bad for me. I told you what was going to happen if by some chance Granny got away with this. She's going to be worse than that. It's going to be so bad for me, y'all. Get memberships and super chats. We can hear it now. She better. And not Lesniak. Hey, hindsight. Not Lesniak. Okay. Hey, Tabo. What I want to do is I want to finish what we started the other night and put it to bed. And then there's some other things I really do want to talk about. So I hope you guys will support me. Y'all know about the shooter. That's local. I may cover. I may get together all I can find on it and talk about that tomorrow. But only because it's local and it just happened. But there's some other stuff I want to get into and show you with some other creators. Um, and like I said, I really want to hit the Karen Reed Turtle Boy saga drama. Hey, Yono. Hey, little C. Aries, you crack me up with your names. Um, Unhinged. We're not going to do a whole bunch more of this, but this was her last live before, she didn't go live today. But I know I'm not. I was so glad to see that I wasn't crazy and other people saw it too. I can't believe Betty, though. Betty hasn't put out a statement.
To tell Terry Lynn how wrong she was about you.
Um, that's really weird. That's really weird. Um, exactly. And Katie and Chris get a night off from being right over the coals. That's how I look at it. Voices is probably in bed. I'm running scared. Hopefully times are changing. I don't know. I think as far as Nick and Hog and their crap, but do I think it's gonna stop lawsuits and cease and desist and shit? No. That's all you hear about. Well, I'm gonna sue you for defamation, or I'm gonna sue you, or I'm suing them. That's all you hear about. Do I think that it's gonna? I don't know what the answer is because I don't. It would take a hell of a fight, but and a long one. But I believe it could be done. That things could be changed where victims and families can't be gone at this way. On social media and stuff. It's going to take a hell of a fight because there's a fine line between freedom of speech and so to speak. Yeah, it'd be a fight, but it'd be worth it. Hey, play nice. It'd be worth it. But we left off right here the other night or yesterday. Um, this is Brittany claiming this is the first time she heard what Chris had to say. Well, I don't buy that, but anyway, they have a lot to say about everybody. And I've already debunked Nana's story again. Them talking about Queen and her insurance. Gave the name of the video and the timestamp where they could find said proof. I think that's it for part. I mean, basically, we're just reviewing a gossip panel.
You today, Brittany. Oh,
Smiley went at them. Salty as well. A few did, but all of them had very. What the hell did Smiley have to say? And what could Salty say? I mean, she'd have cried bitch like no other if this would have been her. Smiley going. Let me see what Smiley. Now I got to see what Smiley had to say. Now I got to see what old Slimy has to say. Good day, is it? Fresh start? It can be. Oh, Lord. Do y'all even want to listen to any of this? Let me fast forward. Our eyebrows look straighter today. Okay. You got to talk or something, Slimy. And you're a big part of it. Oh my God. Like, she didn't have any part in this? Here, we'll play this for a minute. And then we'll get back to Brittany. We'll give her a couple minutes. We're going to be fast forwarding through a lot of it. Because Slimy's too bored. I can't. Ugh. I can't. Let me see. She acts like she's not a part of what happened. The chaos in this case.
Don't always he, ha, ha. Choose to do the right thing. Not always an eye for an eye. If you're blessed, give that blessing. Use it wisely. Use that blessing wisely. Think good things. Do good things. Don't forget who's the victim here.
You have.
The victim is Sebastian. Where is Sebastian? Where is Sebastian? Oh, I missed a lot, but I still been keeping up with it. Nobody is a winner here. Nobody's a winner.
I think Barbecue and Granny would disagree with you on that.
But the problem is, Sebastian is lost in all this.
And you were so right. He has been for months, and you are a contributor to that fact. To the drama and chaos and distractions. Is what it is.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You know what?
I saw that.
Saw what? Can you share with the class, please? What? What did you see? Hello? Smiley?
We're going to watch a little bit of this.
Put her chat
We're
up?
going to
Yeah.
see if you can hear a problem again with this, because they don't seem to think it's a problem.
We're going to speed her up, though, because we'll never get through any of her.
We're not going to listen to all of it because it was not good, but we're going to listen to it again here since I didn't get the opportunity. I was gone. I did speak on it.
Like that. Do the chat back. There we go. There's her chat. What are you looking for in the chat? Is there something specific you're looking for?
This fucking bitch, run her mouth.
Is there something specific you're looking for? When they tried to get good people to turn on you, when you grifted for. What? I didn't grift for a phone. I paid for my own phone. They are. Some are withering away. All of them look years older and ill. Could be. Yeah, they ain't Mona Lisa. See, I don't let them. They actually feel hate and just turmoil. I don't let them get to me like that. Nope. I'm not gonna let them eat me up. But they allow everybody, Oh, Beer Can, thank you so much for gifting memberships. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to Poolside, everybody. You're a misfit like the rest of us. And guess what? We're lower level, according to Grifton. Thank you so much, Beer Can. Everybody, please thank Beer Can if you're in here. Thank you. Okay, we're not going to watch much of this. She gets
my
on my
wife,
nerves.
my family, and anybody else out there. When that bitch she ain't fucking no angel. She ain't no goddamn perfect person. Fuck her.
Okay.
Sick and tired of listening to this fucking bitch. Goddamn face. I'd say it right to her fucking face.
We're getting ready to hear that on Britney's. That's why I didn't want to play it again.
No, that's
Why can I not hear it?
I wish, whatever.
I don't know. To say that like, wow.
I don't know why I can't
For those
hear
of
it.
you
Hell, hold on a
that are
minute.
just coming in and weren't with me a few minutes ago,
I don't know why I can't hear it.
I had technical difficulties over here. Shit was, but hello.
I
But
was
somewhere
seeing
during
my
that rant,
you're
Chris
a
was going
clown
on about
too.
the billboards that were put up of Sebastian and how he wants them taken down and another one says proud, not for long. And some of them do just say straight up missing. But Chris is all up in arms and demands that these be taken down immediately.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
And you have to ask yourself why that is. We're going to listen to him.
From Fox. In the meantime, though, let's get back to some of those.
I don't know why. I don't know why I can't hear it, but it's aggravating the shit out of me.
What did you
I don't even want to
do?
play
It
it
was
now.
playing
But
fine.
hold on a minute.
Oh, Lord.
Earlier. Hold on a minute. Go straight to the channel this way.
It's about time Seth stood up to Chris. Oh, my gosh. These people are delusional in our chat.
Why is it not doing that?
Backdoor threatening? No, it wasn't. It was a man who's fed up after 14 months of being attacked. Come on, Slimy.
A woman, trigger warning. So now he is talking about Brittany J. And although she has to defend herself or feel like she has to defend herself all the time, she is he's going off on her, body shaming and going all out, talking about disgusting, vile things. It's really odd.
And for 14 months, this man and his wife and his entire family, his entire life has been torn apart and shredded by you people. He has every right to his feelings. Do I like some of the things that were said? Do I wish it could have been worded differently? Absolutely. But he's entitled to them. And he's put up with a lot. A whole lot. The man had to go the legal action and still can't be left alone. It's insane. Hey, True Crime Karens. I have no idea. All Seth did was insult. Throw insult and put down. He made no points. Nothing. That's all he did. Because when you have nothing, that's what you do. That's exactly what you do. In my opinion.
To me.
Damn.
Chris, on the contrary, let's go fishing first.
You go to the fucking gym as a suggestion. No, bitch, that's your husband saying, you ain't attractive enough to fuck. Well, I tried to tell her that, but, well, sometimes I gotta hear from a guy. I don't know.
HELLLYEAAA.
Because I wouldn't fuck your nasty ass, bitch ass anyways, with sex fucking dick, using a 3 fucking condom with a 20-foot fucking pole attached.
Damn, what the fuck? At Illuminati at Cletus, please put this live on members only when you are done with your live so BJ won't use for content. We all know she is watching, but she don't need to use for her content.
You're so sick of hearing this shit.
Oh,
BJ, play this.
Chris' honesty is regret. I respect that more.
I'm checking shit. Yeah, well, I mean, let her little other 3 fucking minutes get in on it too. Because if I'm right, they can all sign fucking NDAs.
They can't talk bad about stuff. They can't do it. Legally, they cannot. If you think an NDA is worth anything, right? But legally, they can't talk bad about stuff. Even if they thought there was something awful with it, they couldn't talk about it.
Actually, that's for everybody to know. If you have carnal knowledge, all the way to a lawyer's office, where you can make a report, you can't talk to, you can't get a phone call. I can hear you. No, I know, but I don't know if they can hear you.
Nobody wants to go after children. In fact, we want Sebastian found. Either way, I don't know. I can't speak for, let me speak for myself. Let me speak for myself. I, Smiley, want Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers found. Should have been found a year ago, 14 months ago. He needs to be found. This case needs to be over. It's getting ridiculous. It's out of hand. I don't understand why he can't be found. We can find prisoners. We can find escapees. Everybody else has been found. Chris Proudfoot is the one who said that he won't be found. Chris Proudfoot is the one who said this case will be studied a long time for years to come. Why is that? I don't understand. Why Sebastian will not be found, cannot be found. That's right. We don't go after children. However, children, including mine, have been doxxed. Innocent people have been doxxed. But you keep your hands clean, don't you, Mr. Chris? And another thing I think you're mad about. You say, I have every right. I'm going to defend my family. I'm going to protect my family. Well, the problem is you did not protect your family. You got tired of your family. Right? right? You done went through 4 other wives. You were fixing to get rid of.
Okay. What? Let me tell you something. I didn't know I was muted. Sorry, people. Nightbeard Can, thank you for coming in and thank you for the memberships. You know what? After 14 months, I'll say it again, of being shredded by you idiots, he had every right to tell you what he thinks, especially grouped him in her panel of idiots and Bullhorn. And a few others. You.
Wife number 5 until she told.
So what does that have anything to do with Sebastian being missing? Not a damn thing. Some people don't like to be alone. Some people are relationship people. They've got to be with someone. That's just how they are. Doesn't mean they're a bad person or they did anything to a child. You idiots.
You over her son, right? You didn't stand up to whoever and defend Sebastian, did you? Which was your family by choice 7 or 8 years ago, right? When you were trying to get him.
Where do you get he didn't stand up for Sebastian? You got some receipts about that?
Lady Mae's pants, right? And no matter how this goes, you're not able to protect Katie, nor is she able to continue to protect you. I don't care how, which way you look at this. Upside down, sideways, up, down, round and round. You're not able to protect your family. That includes your blood family as well. And I
think he's doing what he can to protect his family. And they are doing so much that you don't know about to find Sebastian because it's none of your business. And they don't need validation from you social media hags to do things to find their son.
You hate yourself when you look in the mirror for the choices that you made. That's my opinion.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, opinions are like assholes. Unfortunately, you have one.
And I'm allowed to have my opinion and my free speech, right?
Hey, will be.
That's what y'all are over there fighting for, right? You said it's okay, right?
Right.
So I'm not doing anything wrong, right?
Wrong.
Just saying.
No, you're wrong. I was just saying right to be sarcastic. You're wrong, period.
Why? Are your lives that fucking pathetic? You get up every morning and you can't put your pants on one leg at a time.
Hold on a minute. Go after victims. You're not a victim, Chris Proudfoot.
Sure he is. Katie is. They're victims in all this from you idiots, from this disgusting team, which is totally being dismantled. The real enterprise was you guys. You all were working hand in hand. No one else. I can't with
that's the problem. You are not a victim.
Yeah, wrong. And Sebastian's a victim of you guys as well. Because thanks to this whole Green Team narrative, all of this crap will forever be attached to that boy. Forever.
Katie is
all the shit with that his father has done and co-signed and encouraged and stood by and has put out himself. And I had no problem with all you idiots spinning and twisting it all up. Sad, really. It really is. And now, Seth, look at this. You let people get you to do this Rico shit, this injunction shit. Everyone tried to warn you. People tried, but you listened to Tony and Nick. Well,
He's not a victim.
I would really take any contracts you signed with these people. I would really take any contracts you signed with these people to an attorney, a good attorney, not some crackerjack box, not someone that's associated with them. You may find out that you're on the hook for more than what you could ever think. I'm just saying. You people just blindly signed these contracts with these people that you didn't know, that have lengthy records. One's still on parole with a bracelet on. He's monitored. Yikes. Okay. Seth Tony's had lots of financial and personal issues, being sued and stuff. I mean, it's just, well, and now look, now this is forever attached to Sebastian. Good job, Green Team. Good job.
Drake Rogers is a victim. Thank you, Mayberry.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, honey. Woo, thank you. I will always keep Sebastian in the public eye. You better believe it. You better believe it. I'm going to speak what I believe in.
Yeah, we know. We heard all about your letter to the judge because you had to cover Summer Wells. You had to talk about Summer. Yes, we know. We heard it all.
Right is right. Thank you so much.
It is sick.
Sebastian is the victim. Nobody else.
Yeah, huge difference.
9 to 5. You're probably part of society that sits on fucking welfare.
Be careful, Chris. Never say never. Never say never. You ain't better than thou, holier than thou. You never know what circumstances might put you in a place that you may need the help of welfare one day. Remember, things change.
That's not how he meant it, Slimy.
And can change in the blink of an eye. Stop turning your nose down on people, honey.
I think I've turned off the oh my God, guys. Sorry, I'm trying.
Well, that would make you couldn't stop it if you don't hold down.
Yeah, that's why I won't show them GGB. I'm not going to put them billboards up. I'm just not.
Look, I don't want to keep playing this double because she's going over some of what. I'm sorry for coughing. She's going over some of what Brittany is going over. So I don't want to double you up with it.
Has been verified.
See, even Chris, I'm not even going to hear what he just said, because even Chris said there's no way possible Seth could have did that, and he don't think that Seth did that. But I'm about fixing to bet, since she's agreed with him this whole time, that he's about fixing to agree with her. Lord have mercy.
But you see,
never
the thing
in my
is
life-
you people concentrated on the anger, the hurt, the frustration. I concentrated on the words and things he said. And yeah, you might want to go back and do that, because you'll hear how he's been cleared by the FBI. They were well aware of all of his movements. Hey, Dulcie. Yeah.
Life. Never, ever, ever, ever in my life. These people, Lord have mercy, let's just carry on.
I'm
more than once.
Sorry about that.
Fucking back to play fuck shit games. Release some fucking sound bites recordings. Well, I don't do this, I don't do that.
I mean, he's
All right.
in charge, right?
I can't with her. Sorry, peeps. I can't quit coughing. This happens to me I swear, every time I go live at night. I can't quit coughing. I'm sorry for coughing on you. I can't use my inhaler, so it's gotta chill out.
You are the business, Chris. It's called crime. Your wife's son is missing. Right. What we're not allowed to have our opinions in true
wait a
crime
minute.
anymore, apparently. I don't think I
You're gonna say something because Terry Lynn didn't like comments in your chat. Or, Brittany, you sit here and you go over people's chats and whine and cry about the comments. Are you kidding me?
ever had any man talk to me like this ever. Sam, it's crazy. Hay says, yo, you need to go to Ellie about this. He's a psycho. Yes. I am taking care of things, y'all. I don't want to say too much.
I can't argue anything.
Can I get an amen?
There we go.
Wow.
Amen. Can this bitch shut the fuck up? Hey, I don't know what Monday we gonna hope she does. Oh my God, she's a fake fucking Christian. Oh my God, go to the fucking church, you fucking psycho bitch.
Wow.
Make sure that they don't find your fucking ex.
Wow. She better. I wouldn't think would have passed Brittany if she doesn't think she can try to sue Chris and Katie. Or Chris. Oh, she can't. But people in her chat were trying to gas her up because she's scared for her life. She didn't threaten her life.
You want to hear that? You want to hear a demonic entity? Hold on a minute. Jesus.
Samael at work.
Here is the demonic. Here's the demon run, and I'm gonna tell you, Clue and all these people that are evil and they've got demons. Like I said, she's the one that tells people not that if they're miserable, they're better off to off themselves.
The dirt on you, bitch. You can spread it across God knows how far.
I have no idea what she's talking
Sometimes
about.
it's best you just shut the fuck up, pray your little prayers, grip your little fucking money, and move the fuck on and stay the fuck out of everybody else's business.
I can't argue anything.
Can I get an amen?
There we go.
Amen. Can this bitch shut the fuck up? Hey, I don't know what Monday we gonna hope she does. Oh my God, she's a fake fucking Christian. Oh my God, go to the fucking church, you fucking psycho bitch.
The fucking dogs in the background.
Literally was growling. This man needs help. You
wasn't
need. I'm
growling.
scared for anybody that comes near you. You truly need to get.
He was just doing a weird voice. He might stop. Wow.
Some help. Something's wrong. Something's really terribly wrong here. Terribly wrong. He's out of breath. Brett, please be safe. Things are escalating, and I will pray daily for your safety. Sending love and prayers to you and your
my
family.
Lord.
I stand by you 100%. Thank you, Diana. No, it's not normal. None of this is normal. None of this is normal. None of it, you guys. Wow. Wow. Yes. Evil to the core.
Wow.
He's trying to sound like a preacher. That is so gross. Yeah. Mocking. Oh,
He was trying to be funny, yes. He was angry. He has every damn right to be angry with you after the months and months and months of you and your idiot panel guests tearing him and Katie apart in his life. Yeah, he has a right to. Just like you did. Just like you do day after day after day. I mean, I don't get how you're playing victim. You poke and poke and poke till people say snap back. And then it's, oh, I didn't do anything. Shut the fuck up. You did. And that's why you ass is hiding tonight. You ain't live. When's the last time you not went live, Bet? Huh? When's the last time? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you just make it clear how hard you work on your channel and you never take a day off? Huh. You had a live posted and you took it down. Real quick, too. You were told not to go live, weren't you? You're going to have to hold off grifting for one more day, huh?
my God. And look at her. Look at her. Rotunda is eating it. She loves this. I'm telling y'all, this is right up their alley. Look.
Got me.
She loves it. Wow. Wow. I've never. Let me tell you something. If one of y'all did that,
No, it doesn't mean that.
I wouldn't be sitting here laughing about it. I would be like, I don't appreciate that.
No,
that is
you
so
wouldn't.
wrong. That is so wrong. Absolutely sick.
You didn't speak
man.
up to Seth.
Absolutely sick.
And I'm sure I'm gonna catch hell for this, but I really don't give a fuck either.
Hell from who, though? That's the thing. From who?
Listen to her
From who?
gas him up.
I've never heard you speak up to anybody on your panel when they were inappropriate. Your words. I've never heard you. And I've been reviewing you for a minute.
The Green Team.
Look, listen, look, God, look at that eye. I wish I could make this big for y'all. Hold on, can I? I want y'all to see her eye. Yeah, can y'all see that? Look. Like, I think she's possessed today too. Look. Watch this.
That's the thing. From who? From who? The Green Team, the all magnificent at night media. Who fucking cares, man?
Look at her
y'all.
gas him up.
Like, for real, fuck y'all. If y'all were serious, all of us would be sitting in the courtroom instead of just.
Well, guess what? And guess what?
Would be sitting in the courtroom. Night media. Who?
Wow.
Wow.
The Green Team.
That eye, though. I don't care. Call me. After everything they said about me, I can say, geez.
After everything you've said about them, Clue showed proof today of you starting this with her. First, you were fangirling it real hard. And when that didn't go your way, you started to poke. Yeah. Clue showed receipts today, Griff Dumb. Sure you was watching. And it was killing you not to go live and say, but that's not true. I never said I didn't like her before. But you did. Oh. Is he talking about this? Oh, this stupid. That's wild.
She is. Absolutely. Weird, man.
Why do you use constantly use religious manipulation, Brittany? Just curious. You're always saying people are possessed Or they're the demons.
Are you back with us, Irish? Jesus. I never, I'm sorry. I don't care. Can you hear us, Irish? Sinner says she's not possessed. Today it's permanent. She's a demon. Right? For real. Kristen.
That's not
Bunny
manipulation,
Murphy, thank
though.
you for being
Hey,
here. Bunny
Harley
Murphy
Ryder.
says,
Hey, Taylor.
burning sage for us all. Honey, we need it.
I gotta get some.
Tell her
Lord.
to look you in the eyes and tell the truth. She can't. See?
No,
Sam?
this was her last live because she didn't go live today. She had one posted, but it went down as quick as it went up. And I'm guessing she was told not to go live. That's what I thought.
Sam said, tell her look you in the eyes and tell the truth. She can't. Y'all never see eye to eye. Evil. Sam, I'm sorry.
Can y'all hear me yet?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. All right. If I fall off again, I'll just stay down, but she
No.
can't.
Oh my God. Yes, Haley. Yes. Every knee will bow. God will not be mocked. Everything else aside, that's wild work. Told Seth to go to church. Is something eating at him? Is he scared he's going to hell for something? Right. Like, what is it?
That's totally taken out of context. But again, I'm sick of telling you the same things.
I'm telling you, there is something with these people and Christianity.
No, you just use it as your manipulation. Total
Can you hear
religious
us, Irish?
manipulation, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion.
Irish.
Irish, make sure
Yeah,
you're.
I'm having issues.
Yeah, make sure your settings on your headset because that's
Can you
where
hear
I
me or
have
no?
problems. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately.
If it keeps messing up, I'm just gonna hop down because it's I don't know. I don't know
Bye.
what's happening. Anyway.
You're good. What do you think, Irish? Like,
Okay.
with this mocking Christianity stuff? Isn't that weird? They always go back to that.
I think
not
it's
mocking it.
Yeah.
Not mocking it. I'm mocking you for using religious manipulation. Because you do. You are right now.
It's just another, like I say, they can't attack your arguments, so they attack you, and they're just using whatever they can. Anything that's different from them.
Yep.
It's like, do you realize how many Christians you're surrounded by every day? Like, do you treat people at the pharmacy like this too? Or
Right.
It's just bizarre.
It
How
is
they
so
get through
weird.
life is amazing.
Right. Seriously. All right, here we go.
I mean, I don't understand the hate. It's just misdirected anger is what it is. He obviously can't take it out where he wants to. So, like you're the target.
And I'd like to point out to you guys too, like with all this happening, her chat the entire time has been clap emojis and laugh emojis.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they love it. They're eating it up.
I mean, he sounds insane.
Yeah.
They love it. He's
Absolutely.
eating it up.
It's definitely
Who
triggering.
fucking cares, man? Fuck y'all. Like, for real.
And
Fuck
listen
y'all.
to her
If I was
gas him
serious,
up, y'all.
all of us would be sitting in the courtroom instead of just.
Well,
two
guess
people.
what? And guess what? You fat ass home motherfucker. Got news for you. I still ain't got my goddamn papers that you're gonna sue me. Still ain't got them. You gonna sit here and tell me your reward's not fake? Well, then guess what, dog? Hey, bitch, you pussy! You said you were kicking in my door. My door still fucking stands, and the opportunity's right there.
No,
walk through it, motherfucker.
Yes, he did.
I mean, wow.
No, that's
yes, dog did say that.
Whatever.
Who said he would kick indoors? He was going to kick indoors.
It's my god. It's a fucking
Oh,
joke.
super chat.
You know what I mean?
Thanks for the
Oh, it's a whole damn joke. His dog showed up to go to his son's wedding.
Christian.
And I know the exit he passed. Bitch, you were 15 minutes from my
Thanks for the truth. We support you. She's a fake Christian.
house. You couldn't detour?
Good for you, Naomi.
Shit.
Wow.
Could have.
No, he
Now
wouldn't.
he's on dog. You were 15 minutes from my house. He was going to his son's wedding.
I'm saying he.
But that's not what they posted.
No, he can't.
No. Shut up, Irish. You know you're all over Twitter. You know they lied about where he was going. Nick posted things saying that he was on his. They led people to believe he was on his way to supposedly kick these doors in and look for Sebastian. Stop it.
See now, old ass can't fucking figure out how to drive.
Hey, Julia.
Because if he's got my address, he knows where to
Code
find
red
me.
on Chris rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor.
Just like the rest of
laughing.
you motherfuckers out
Wow.
Who lived in Brooklyn
Rolling
and
on
would
the
sit
floor,
on their
laughing, rolling
porch.
on the
and get
Yeah, they
drunk.
love
Oh,
it. Love it.
Someone said
person
she
said,
had it on. She had it on
huh?
members only chat. Is it members only chat?
Yeah.
Someone said, yeah.
Then she said on this one person in her chat said on that big shit. You're on that big shit list, Brittany. Ha ha ha.
Echo chamber.
Really? Old Pet Rock, you need Jesus. Y'all all need Jesus. Y'all all need Jesus. Miss Fletcher, leave the Proudfoots alone. Who, are you kidding me? Man.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Small town girl, you know, the one that's got slobber in her mouth when she talks. Chris and Katie can only take so much before they've had enough. Small town girl, what about Sebastian? Somebody needs to ask all these people. What about Sebastian?
Yeah, ask yourself and your panel guest, what about Sebastian? You stupid simple Simon. You brought the legal action. You signed those papers because you had hate for someone and you put that on Sebastian. You got some freaking nerve. Wow. That, you know, like I told you, she's not going to own shit when she does go live. It's going to be victimhood the whole way.
Never heard them defend.
Oh my gosh, Julia, thank you so much. Holy cow. Thank you. Wow, that's amazing. Julia just gifted 20 memberships. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. You're a misfit like the rest of us. And according to Grifton J, we're lower level. Means we are the top misfits on these here streets. But welcome, everybody, and please thank Julia for the membership. Again, thank you, Joy.
Sebastian one time.
Right.
Not even
They
one
don't
time.
want to. They don't want to talk about that because they don't want to get too close to any touchy subjects like their parenting.
Bruh.
Bruh.
That's crazy. And that's why my title I asked, is this YouTube?
Hey,
Is this the
Kevin
true crime
Ganja.
community now? Is this how it's going to be with every case? Are these channels, Queen Bee, Cluminati, are these people going to insert their
Jim
freaking
Jules.
clown circus show? Jerry Springer, you know, these people don't have home training, y'all. Cluminati can tell me that she's grew up in and out
Go to the country club. Yeah, the country club.
No, I went to school. I went to school with all the rich kids, and let me tell you something. This ain't it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Even the ones that are dysfunctional hide it well. Okay, and she's not. She's not it.
They know how to. Yeah, they know how to put those masks on.
They put a show on. A good
Conform.
show.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. This ain't
This
it.
one. I mean, she don't even try to hide her and say.
Brittany went to school with all the rich kids. Shut up. Well, never mind. I won't say it. I won't say it. No.
Vanity. That's how it
Hell
creates.
no. Hell no. This is straight up out of Trailer Park Boys. This is. I mean, her and Cletus are 100%.
Yeah,
I don't even
Catherine.
have word. How do you describe them? You know,
like wrong turn meets the Hills of Eyes. That's how I describe
Joe Dirt, right? Like if Joe Dirt had neighbors,
exactly.
Would it not? If Joe Dirt had neighbors, him and Brandy at the trailer park, and there's nothing wrong with trailers. I'm just talking about like the Joe Dirt trailer park, right? That or what is that show called? My Name is Earl. If Earl and his wife had a neighbor, it would be Clue and Cletus. Dead ass serious. Chronicles of the Shady I haven't heard this outrage from him when GW or Barbecue talked about Sebastian negatively. In fact, he likes them too. It's outrage from him when GW or Barbecue talked about. Right,
I've missed
right.
you,
Shady.
Shady.
What about when they said both the Barbecue, wasn't it Barbecue and
Mhm.
Granny both accused Sebastian of essaying others?
Yep.
But that's fine.
Yeah, I saw this screenshot of Barbecue. Yeah, Salty had a screenshot of Barbecue typing that in a chat.
What?
I mean, it's just the most backwards shit I've ever seen. Oh
Yeah.
Team Deliverance. Fuck
For
criminal.
sure. Yeah. Hey. Y'all please click that thumbs up. And believe it or not, this is the first time I've asked tonight. I cannot believe it, but for the first time tonight, if anybody would like to become a member, I've asked that. That's the
There
one time
we
tonight.
go.
If you want to become
No,
a
you
member,
haven't.
consider joining the Green Team. We do have a membership goal over here. If anybody wants to help meet that goal, we'd love to have you guys join. Those billboards have him. I think that's a part of it, but I think it's more than that. Do a fundraiser for your property taxes. Oh my God. Yeah, nah. I'm good.
No, I'm
if
good.
Anybody wants to become a member, yeah, just join the membership if you want to help that way.
Enough is enough.
Oh my Lord.
Tired of being nice to people. I'm tired.
I don't have to say it. Brittany does it for an hour for me, and she's going to do it 20 times, 30 times during this live. So I don't have to say it. Just do all those things she says, Dummy squad.
Bullshit fucking rules. Tired of it.
He's tired of being nice.
But that's the thing. They don't have the same rules. You know what I mean?
Liar.
Well, what they should have. That's right. They don't have a conscience. They don't have fucking morals. None of them.
Well, that's true.
Wow.
You cannot find fault with that statement because it is so true. So,
It's like we stepped through the looking glass.
I know it.
I'm sure. Go ahead, Brittany, change your fucking title. Go ahead and change it. Because you probably got your fucking bitches listening.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm glad they are.
Good.
They're calling us
You'll
fucking
remember that.
crevices all over her fucking body.
What? Oh, what did he just say?
Exactly.
Oh, he's real
Kira.
nasty. Listen to this.
I'm good. I'm glad they are. They go crawling us fucking cellulite crevices all over her fucking body.
Oh my God.
Karens, you can do it. Exactly. This person here. Yeah. I'm sure they had to make her all kind of promises and shit to get her not to not do a live and grip. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Oh, he's disgusting.
Wow.
Chris, have you looked in a mirror, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bad look, like
Wow.
Kim said. Bad look. You're worried about a creator's taxes, and you got a whole ass missing kid.
Wow.
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 Wow. I'm saying, oh, she sounds like my cat when he's howling at night. Wow.
They go crawling those fucking cellulite crevices all over her fucking body and fucking fester with her.
Wow.
Damn.
Chris, on contrary, let's go fishing, Chris.
Your husband tells you to go to the
Screw
fucking
'em.
gym as a suggestion. No, bitch. That's your husband saying, you ain't attractive enough to fuck.
Oh my
Oh my
God, dude.
Everything he's saying is what all these people say.
4 ex-wives and a wife now.
Brittany, you're no one to talk about having exes and baby daddies. Sorry, but you're not. And there's nothing wrong. Like I said, some people like being married. That doesn't make them bad people.
Oh my God.
Can he not even make up
Shady.
his own things?
Yeah,
he's copying
like
off of everyone else.
He's joined. He's a full-fledged sheeple now. He's totally.
Wow.
Oh, I don't think you.
Yeah, Shady. Shady said
that's
it's like
one thing you can't call Chris Proudfoot a sheeple.
he's trying to impress somebody. Yeah, like he wants to fit into the club and get people riled up
Hey,
and get
Cammy.
that attention, get them dopamine hits because
Hey, Miss
whatever, you're
Brittany,
lacking
how are
substance in your
you?
life. Like, grow up, dude. Grow up, Mr. On your 5th marriage.
Yeah, he
Gross.
was. Yeah, he was, bro.
That is so disgusting.
Wow.
Chris, you've
What
gone as
did they
low
say?
as you can go.
Where do they keep getting? What the fuck, man?
And do you not realize, Chris? LA is watching you. Are you stupid?
I mean,
you have a missing
apparently,
child.
He didn't do anything against the law. And, you know, he didn't let out any pertinent information. Anything he said was public record. Anybody can go look up taxes for a property. Brittany tried to spin that, of course, and you dumbasses butt along with it. But the taxes wouldn't be shown that far delinquent just for 2025. Just saying. That's all I'm going to say. Bye.
I want to say, Quinny, don't you ever. Quinny,
This is
you don't
Marsha.
you
This is
ever
why all
fucking
my
send me
friends
another
are men.
message. Quinny says, before you all judge Chris for all he just said, look at the things y'all have said while he's supposed to stay quiet. I've never.
We've not come at
There's
him like
Two or
this
three.
ever.
We don't talk disgusting like that. Oh my goodness.
Beat his stepson with a belt. That's it. How much more of a piece of shit do you need to fucking be? He's got 5 CPS charges on him. 5 between the.
Do you have any proof of that? Because I actually believe what Chris said when he said there is 3 reports. And when he also said that a lot of people would have to back up on what they've said. Because yeah, it's not it. I don't think you want to go there. And it doesn't mean the reports are on him. See, you don't have a freaking clue. None. Y'all just sit there and yap, 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 yap. And yeah, I'm doing the yap, yap with my hands. I got to start camming up because I talk with my hands. You guys would get a kick out of it. My husband said I need to cam up more. He said your expressions will, people will be howling. I'm like, okay.
The 2 of them. Get the fuck out of here.
And 5 wives.
Exactly. When teachers say they do not want to meet with Seth alone, that's a red flag. Yeah. Yeah. Neither of them. They are going, yeah. Yep. Hey, hold on.
5 wives. He's a winner. He's a winner. Yeah. Go hang out with him.
Yep.
With who?
With that shit.
Go hang out with who?
Don Wells looks like an upstanding
Can I
citizen
go?
compared to this
Yeah,
one.
he does, doesn't he? I'd vote for him for president almost.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Sickening.
Jillian says, I can't even
Sick,
imagine
Ben,
how vile. Y'all got
You're
to
gonna
bear with
vote
me
for
because
somebody
I
for
didn't listen to
president?
this before tonight. I'm just being
I
honest.
I didn't hear this either.
This is all
I've
new.
heard it all. I've heard it all.
This is all the first that I've heard it.
Now, we're
So I'm
2
a little
hours
taken-
and 28 minutes in. Part 1 of what we reviewed, she said the same statement. It's not, I don't believe that. I think she knew exactly, I think she was watching Clue. Hey, ready, Freddie?
I'm back by this. I can't even imagine how vile this man is behind closed doors. Poor Sebastian having to deal with that, man. Shame on you, Katie. Man, here we go.
I agree.
Your husband tells you to go to the fucking gym. That's a suggestion. No, bitch. That's your husband saying, you ain't attractive enough to fuck.
Yikes.
Oh my God.
I tried to tell her that, but
What?
Well, we tried to tell.
Have you not, Clue, do you realize you're like fucking 200, like, what is she, 500 pounds? Seriously. And
I think
you
it's
want to
like
tell
3
me
for sure.
you're fucking way bigger than I ever dreamed of being. And you like, could you imagine somebody twice your size coming and telling you how big
That's
like,
what's happening
yourself?
on a daily basis. She does that. On a
Jesus,
daily.
like,
Now he's.
I don't believe she's twice her size, Britt. You're no small thing. Come on.
Now he sounds just like her.
Like you,
Good
if I was
job.
you, I would be red as fire right now.
He is just saying copying what her boyfriend said. Her partner.
Birds of
Fucking-
a
I,
feather.
I wouldn't be
flock
caught
together.
dead around someone like people like
Me
this.
neither.
Whoa.
We ever see
I mean,
this
I got a pretty
Irish
good,
post on
solid
Twitter?
stomach, but this is like literally making me nauseous. This
Yeah,
blows
me
my
too.
mind. Blows my mind.
Kim says she has body dysmorphia, thinking she's Bella Hadid for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's backwards. It's backwards dysmorphia.
Well, maybe
yeah.
her thumbnail. Maybe she thinks her thumbnails is
It's
her when
Hadid.
they're like fucking.
Yeah,
I would
her
never make
avatars.
myself like. She makes herself skinny
I
in her thumbnail. I
know.
wouldn't do that.
It
Like,
just shows. It just shows
yeah,
her insecurity. I mean, it's ridiculous. She's a
she's a
clown.
fupopotamus. Fupopotamus.
I mean, Clue, you really shouldn't be talking about fupas because, you know, I've seen yours, girl.
I'm telling you, we all have. We all seen it. Clue, you and your gang of idiots don't hold a candle to Brit. That's why you're mad. And Chris, if your little penis made it cold, I still laugh at you.
Sumo wrestling. That's a good idea.
And
That'd
this
be
bullshit
funny.
about he doesn't like, he's telling me because he doesn't want to F me. You people are fucking idiots. I'm not going to talk to you about my personal life. That's
Right?
gross. I have
It's
more
very parasocial.
respect.
It's very parasocial. Yeah.
I
It's
can
very
tell
parasocial. Like,
that's
sorry.
not we don't have that. No, it's just that's not an issue at all. Like, fuck y'all.
But I
Maybe
love how
you're
they
projecting.
it blows my mind how they think they know you.
Right. It's weird.
Very parasocial.
I will in a little bit, guys. Hold on.
Sometimes I got to hear it from a guy. I don't know.
Get your breath.
Because I wouldn't fuck your nasty ass, bitch ass anyways with Seth's fucking.
Oh my
butt hell.
God. What makes you think that you would even have the option?
Oh.
So you go crawl in those fucking cellulite crevices all over her fucking body and fucking fester with her.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Ooh.
Chris, I'm contrary.
Even Clue is like, God damn.
For the record, I don't have anything like that. They taking a condition that I had 2 years ago and making it so much more
Yeah.
than what it fucking is.
Magic Star. She's like, oh, y'all, she just needs Ozempic.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Magic Star said she needs Ozempic. Ozempic.
Yes, he did. He did, hot mess. Clue talks like this. I get why they mesh so well now. Yeah, I know, right, Shady? Me too. Me too.
You know, it just makes me wonder if he was always like this or if he just brought, I think these people brought this
5
out of him.
CPS charges on him.
Yeah.
Come on,
The
you
whole-
know he
but the
is.
sexual,
What
but
me-
There's no charges on Chris. Stop lying.
the sexual shit.
Oh, yeah, of course. Hmm. You don't just come up with that in one day. Nope. Absolutely not.
Right.
I mean, they just obviously are hanging out with these people a lot.
Disgusting.
Gross.
She said, Haley says she's given weight loss advice. CP is given intimacy and marriage advice. Most women don't run to divorce a man who's good at both. How many ex-wives? Self-awareness is important, folks. Thank you, Haley. A sense of self.
He must have something. He doesn't have a problem getting women. Just saying.
Oh, hey everybody. This is so like I just want to point out, and I am not being a victim, okay? But I just want everybody. There's
No,
800 people here. Imagine how you would feel if you had people saying these things about you. You know what I mean? Like,
DJ has the IQ of an ant leg.
My mind is blown. I just really can't.
I think what the worst part is this is a stepfather of a missing child.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be advocating for his missing child. And look where he's at and what he's doing. That's the most disgusting thing that I can see.
Are you kidding me? You people sat up here on a panel with the father joking about jacking off. I mean, it was gross. And that's not the only time. Stop. Stop it.
I agree. Nan.
Chris, you need to get a grip. You need to find this child.
Exactly, Tim.
Don't worry about what everybody else is saying.
I'm not being a victim, but let me tell you how much of a victim I am. Jesus. Yeah. Look at what you're Dahmer look-alike have said and done to this case. Exactly. Yeah, Nana. Oh,
Sex life is about take care of your own sex life and find this child. This is your child, your stepchild. Oh my God, I'm disgusted.
Brittany,
I'm
remember
disgusted.
when I told you a couple weeks ago that this is his karma. He is 24/7 worried about what people are saying on social media, and it's driving him insane.
No, he's not, because he's not on social media all that much. I mean, he'll come around, do a couple lives, and then he won't. Then he will. He's not a constant. Sorry. They may watch, but they don't chatter and go on panels all the time. They're not modded in I don't know how many chats.
I said this a couple weeks ago. This is his hell, his own personal hell.
Yeah, it is. Cassie, are you talking about this one? Cassie, thank you so much for the $2. Seth's response to the yes. As soon as I finish with this, Cassie, I will play Seth's response. I promise. Just let me get through this because I haven't heard this. I've always thought that he was gassed up to go after BHB, and now that seems the same. 99% of crap that they used against Bullhorn Betty was twisted and taken out of context.
No, it wasn't.
And the P-feets fell for it. Yep.
No, it wasn't. Yep. Number one, no one told the Proudfoots, if you can't pronounce their name and be an adult, don't say it, period. Betty did what she did to the Bower Sox and the Proudfoots all on her own. No one gassed anybody up. Nope. Didn't happen. Betty did.
Yep, sure is. All right, here we go.
No, bitch. That's your husband saying, you ain't attractive enough to fuck. Well,
you are
sometimes
a joke.
you gotta hear it from a guy. I don't know.
Why you
sometimes you got to hear it from a guy, and then she
keeps playing this stuff so she can use, hone it in. So y'all know I'm the victim.
Then like she's over there laughing like you coming from this big girl, right? This big 500-pound woman who was over in JB Gunner's telling him how good her poo nanny is. Okay.
She's got problems. I don't know what her problems are, but
she's a sexual deviant.
She is. She's insane. I can't even. Oh,
she's a sexual
more
deviant.
That people go up on and they'll see it in time. They're reporting a freaking sicko.
She's just trying to be like some weird YouTube version of a shock jock, but it's like I think that's her goal.
I would never bring my child onto YouTube to talk.
Oh God, yeah.
To another man either.
No, you just
you
bring
think
him
I would
to
bring
talk
him
to
on
your
YouTube to
channel.
dirty talk another man? Nope, sure wouldn't.
What do you think is her?
Clue did that.
No, Kim said something, and then I missed it. Then
you just bring yours on and question.
You're such a great mom, right, Clue? But you brought your daughter on YouTube to talk dirty to what's his name and play a prank on him. What's that dude's name she was friends with?
Sarge.
No, not was it Sarge, and it was the other one.
Yeah, I don't
they
know
did a speed dating, right?
Yeah.
And she brought her child on
to trick 18, yeah.
But still, I wouldn't bring my kid on this platform.
Talking all nasty.
If I brought my kid on this platform and did that,
Clue's daughter's over what is 20, 21, somewhere around there. You brought little kids on. You questioned them in front of your whole chat. Brittany, stop it.
If I brought, what do y'all think? That freaking
they would Dago. Oh,
they would need a pup.
Dago and Sarge, yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, poor taste doesn't even. There's no words. There's just no words, guys. I can't. I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about my parenting. You bring your child on the platform to talk dirty to two guys.
I don't know what she's talking about, so I can't comment on it. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm not sure, Sheila.
joking and laughing. It was all
Prank
proud.
him.
She
Yeah,
just comes
joking.
up with this.
It was a prank, but still,
Yeah.
like
She just comes up with this on the top of her head. Was all proud mama moment. Like I was really proud when my kids graduated high school, like normal shit. This is what she's proud of.
Yep.
I mean, what the hell goes on?
I'm not sure her daughter's age, but I do know she drives and stuff, so.
In that family, I swear, it's fucking weird. And they
my
have
name
nerve.
is Earl. It is.
It's like Chevy Chase, the National Lampoons. It was like the cousin or whatever.
Cousin Eddie, right?
Cousin Eddie, yeah. I mean, that's what
neighbor.
Daddy taught me how to French kiss. He said I'm the best at it.
Yep.
It's like that vibe.
Yeah, they've lost the plot a long time
That's
ago.
what I see every time.
Oh. Mimetic theory. What's that? Where they mimic?
And they're two freaking backwoods.
That's right. She's going to college.
Weirdos that are getting a little attention. Clue ain't never received so much attention in her life.
I know. She thinks she's a star. She's delusional. She's a clown.
You're watching her.
Wonder what threats I'll get for being on this panel tonight.
Oh, who cares?
Wait a minute. Give me a second.
Java. Cassie needs a link. Feral rednecks.
All right, this. Look. Tell me this ain't their people. Totally her people.
Burger and French fries.
Yep.
Kid Rock is cute though.
L fan. I kind of feel guilty using a David Spade movie, but you get my
embarrass them without knowing.
I just said Joe Dirt like that. He's a real
She
one.
sounds so scared and so distraught, don't she? That she's laughing and joking and playing around, but she's so upset and so hurt and so scared. Yeah, she is. She has a good relationship with her daughter. They're bullshit. This is, screw them. They have their own insecurities about it. Oh, dude, why is my plug not on? What's happening? It says it's plugged in. Okay. Alright, let me. Oops. Close that. What the hell? How'd that open? Close. Oh my lord, close this thing. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Something opened and wouldn't close.
You're right.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What is going on? I mean, can you imagine what he does? Like, I can just imagine what she doesn't know. I can just imagine, or turns a blind eye to. That's what I imagine. I don't know.
Right.
This is all weird. Talking to all these women all the time online. It's fucking weird, dude.
I would think she knows.
I think he doesn't let her talk because I think she gets nervous and he's afraid she's going to say the wrong thing. Because
so while Chris is saying all this stuff, right? This is how delusional and Jay drinking the Kool-Aid. This person is an eerie sunset says BJ is evil. Like, bro, you're sitting there saying that I'm evil. Wow, like, have they ever saying all of this foul stuff?
Didn't you just put somebody down for getting upset over a comment in the chat? But here you are once again, and you do it a lot, reading comments in other people's chats and whining and crying about them.
Yeah. It's like, I wonder if any of them, like me, when I didn't know you, okay? I didn't even watch streams about you. I wonder if they've ever watched a stream of yours without all this shitty commentary and have the ability to open their minds, Like, exactly. I've given chances to people that I thought I never, because I used to be in that hive mentality. but it was a Betty thing, and you know what's crazy is that
Betty
Betty was
thing?
right about a lot of shit, and it freaks me out. But it's like I had to open my mind a little bit and learn how to navigate YouTube without destroying my mental health. Like the hate, it wasn't a hate for me, but it was I was so annoyed by things people would do and whatever. But I swear these people probably have never watched a stream without commentary of yours.
No, no, they don't. They don't do anything on their own.
Sure, I do.
It's all they listen to what everybody else tells them.
They want to be told what to think.
Yep.
No one tells me what to think. No one tells me what to think. No one tells me what to do. I stay out of and away out of a lot of the drama shit that goes on. I do. So there's that. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Zero Pop.
He knows, but don't care because she knows that she's not going. She knows he's not going anywhere yet. In my opinion, probably
they're stuck together. I think they're stuck together.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll just say that.
Stuck together.
All right, I'm gonna play a little bit more of this. We ain't got much more.
HELLLYEA.
Because I wouldn't fuck your nasty ass bitch ass anyways. With
Why
sex
do you
fucking
keep
dick,
replaying
using a
this?
fucking condom.
Like I don't even think I need to say like what would make you think you'd ever have a chance, you damn hobbit. You look like a hobbit. While Clue and Cletus look like they belong out of Deliverance or My Name is Earl. He on the other hand, he looks like a Lord of the Rings hobbit with a mullet.
Oh
I just
my
can't
God.
unsee it.
Oh Lord, you really. Oh boy.
Sorry. Nothing. There is
Exactly,
nothing attractive
Captain
about
Gonzo.
CP to me whatsoever. None.
None of these people, it's their attitudes. Like it's just that's now that I'm in 6 minutes I'll be 52 years old. So
wait, it's your birthday? Holy shit!
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything about this. In my life, I've seen a lot of shit. I was an addict most, so it's like, yeah.
Is
they're hanging around Clue. They're hanging around Clue.
Deviant. Everyone are deviant.
Well, thank you, everybody.
He's probably talking dirty at 12. He's probably talking dirty to every one of them women, and they. Oh God.
That's what I imagine, because that's the vibe I'm getting. And he likes.
You guys got some sick fucking imaginations. That you sit and think about Christopher Proudfoot talking dirty to other women. That's some twisted shit. I mean, what the hell? Why are you even sitting there thinking about something like that? I think you the ones that are the deviants. You're the ones with the twisted fucking thoughts.
Attention from all these different trash women that and he goes to these people because these people are afraid to do dirty shit. That's why he hangs around these people.
So I want to read some of the chat. It says,
nah, Clue don't do dirty behind the scenes shit. I don't do dirty behind the scenes shit. I don't think anybody does that you're referring to. Except, you people. I mean, your mighty vet, she can't keep her nose out of people's lives, apparently, or the info in their lives.
Katie's parenting.
They want to talk dirty too.
Katie's parenting.
Fast forward, please. No BJ.
Something about Katie's parenting when BJ could learn how to be a good parent from Katie.
Oh really? My God.
Oh, that's funny.
That's a joke. That's got to be a joke.
And then 10-Point Defender says, I'm thankful that my boys would never, ever say those words about any woman. Are you talking about CP? Who are you talking about there, 10-Point Defender? And then this person says, I know it feels so much better for Chris to let it off his chest. What he really thinks and feels is good and feels good doing. Let it out. Let it go, Chris. Defend your family, Chris. She makes me so sick too. You people are even I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is how I know that we're not the same. Okay.
Oh, we're not.
Okay, and I stand on this and I promise to God that this is the truth. if Seth Rogers
Oh.
or any other man came up on my panel and said identical to what this man is saying about me, about any of them, I would stop and I would be like, look, this is, I know you're
I don't
upset,
believe that.
but bruh, this ain't it. Yeah.
I do not believe that for 1 second. Just, nope. She's pretty much let Seth have control of the panel when he's up there, and Tony as well. So yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I would not sit there and allow a man on my panel to dog on another female like he's doing. It's sick. That's how I know that we're different, because I would never let some man come up and say the things about any one of them that he's saying like this about me. It's sick.
Really? Somehow I don't believe that.
I can't.
Okay,
Internet-
don't come in
internet
here
is
with that
wild.
shit. There's nothing about Center that's a predator. That's probably fuzzy under an alt.
Wow,
Weird.
another one obsessed. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I see y'all.
We got 2 minutes and then I'm gonna serenade you. I'm
I'm gonna serenade.
Oh,
All
no,
right.
you're not.
Miscreant.
Miscreant to describe people. I did.
Yeah.
Google it myself. Oh, now they're saying that Seth hates women, by the way, because in Seth's rant he said that CP wasn't man enough to create a boy, like he couldn't make a boy, and now they're saying that Seth hates women because of that.
They're gonna pick them apart. You know what? You know what their opinions mean to me? Jack shit. Honestly, it just blows my mind though.
Google it, y'all. Cassie.
Miscreant is like a no morals type of thing. Here, I'm gonna Google it.
Google it,
I'm
y'all.
gonna Google it. I'm Googling it. Miscreant.
Right, here we go. Hey, Flickery, good to see you. All right, here we go. Y'all, can you please click that thumbs up? Join the memberships if you want to become a member.
At Cletus,
Help us
please put
reach
this
our
live
goal.
on members only when you are done with your live, so BJ won't use for content. We all know she is watching, but she don't need to
Sorry.
use for her content.
You're so sick of hearing this.
Wait a minute. So I don't. Here's the thing. I don't watch. Please put the live on members only when you are done with your live, so BJ won't use for content. We all know she is watching, but she don't need to use for her content. Oh, Danny, you mean like your girl uses mine? I swear, I could go show y'all every screen. Right?
It's so ridiculous.
They use mine every night. There's not one live that I've seen of Clues in a while where she's not going over my stream. The girl don't produce nothing of her own anymore. Nothing.
No, she's a bash for cash.
That's it.
Miscreant is an infidel or a heretic, one who behaves criminally or viciously.
Oh my God.
Britt, pot me kettle. I mean, Jesus Christ. Wow. I'm using your words. Wow. We all need tinfoil hats for real.
Spot on. Spot on.
Depraved, villainous, unbelieving, and heretical.
What the hell did she just... Do you understand that Brittany can't get what you're saying? This woman didn't even know struck was a word. Are you kidding me? And you want her to know what villainous or any of that means? You better be getting out Google. You better be writing it down.
Yes. That is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Well said, Seth. Clue has Cletus watch. I watched a little bit today and she asked him what was her show about today. Isn't that odd? I would be like, what, Craig, why do you want to watch her? You know, like Proudfoot is a Hobbit surname. You don't say. Well, there you go.
Everybody likes to watch a shit show.
Oh, there you go. That's why I said I bet you he's flat-footed too. I bet you he don't got a single arch in that big old foot. Freaking weird looking. He I swear.
Wow. Like he's some prize, you know. He really has a.
He thinks he is.
Machismo.
He thinks he is. He's a freaking piece of shit. I bet you. I'm telling y'all. Any friend would have shut him down.
Exactly.
Amber
I would never
Rose
let.
is-
Yeah.
I would like to. I honestly, this Raven bitch, she has open sores. No, I don't. Where did y'all get that from?
Jesus Christ.
This is when you know you need to log off. When you think that you know something about somebody, and you have no clue. None of these people have ever been around me a day in their life.
No.
Not a single day. Oh, thank you, Sammy. We got a membership, guys.
Oh boy. Everybody get on the hill and scream and holler and scream. She got a membership.
And it's Irish's birthday.
Oh Lord,
We
we're
got a
not
membership
listening.
and it's Irish's birthday.
Fast forward time.
Irish, happy birthday today.
I don't even know what day it is, but I feel among friends.
Irish. Or we love you. Happy birthday.
Thank
All
you.
up in the coop so much,
Betty
Sammy girl, for
stuff too.
gifting. We grifting for Irish birthday. Gypsy, thank you for the super chat. You guys are awesome.
Okay,
No
wait a
Irish
minute.
love in the chat.
Wait a minute. It's her birthday, but Grifton's getting the super chats. Make that make sense.
With some balloons and
Oh, I see all
some-
kinds of cakes and love. Yeah.
all that cake. Are you gonna get a
Y'all are
cake today?
precious. No.
Do you like cake?
No, I really, yeah, I do. I could make some brown. I got some really good jar jelly brownies. Maybe I'll make those. You know what my favorite cake is, though?
That little.
Yeah, I'm not a. Yeah, I'm more of a chips type of girl. Salty stuff. You know, I don't eat too
Oh,
many
okay.
sweets.
All right, Craig. That's how he is.
Like,
He's
what
like,
was your birthday?
we love you, Irish.
No, I never
Yeah,
missed-
one of us is missing too, because like,
It's like I was just today, and then 10.
GXC, thank you so more with the backup channel. So the main channel is kind of lagging a little. So all the support you guys have given and continue to give, every bit of it helps more than you know. Hey, Samantha, truly. All right, and it makes this not so hard too, because my God, this is probably.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this has probably been the toughest stream for me to hear this. This is
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to
Um,
come up because you know it's like I know
The
it's
toughest stream, but yeah, you've been laughing and joking and okay.
a little easier when people are by. 'Cause,
Birthday.
I mean, when they were talking shit about me, I couldn't even listen. You know, I'm like, ugh, you know, I don't even, you know.
Yeah,
but
and I mean, these
it's-
people are
it's
talking
awful.
about. She's got
Oh, yeah,
open
tomorrow's
sores, and
Voice's
he's over here
birthday.
talking about cellulite crevice. Like,
Excuse me.
you sick
I
bastard.
know.
You like that? No, that
I had to do
what?
the school
Oh,
bus. I'm going to
God.
be late like I am every morning because I have to do the school bus and stuff, which sucks, but I have to do it.
And then all those people over
It
there.
doesn't suck doing it. I enjoy taking the kids to the bus stop in the morning, but it just sucks I'm going to be late for her live stream.
Like, Chris is giving me life right now. I can't believe that I ever thought you people were good. Like, I'm seeing
Ugh.
people over there that were once.
I got to finish my
you
Easter
know,
shopping.
Yeah.
It's almost like they go over there and they get like possessed or something.
Oh, just Janet's birthday too?
Oh, is it just Jana's birthday? Happy
Birthday
birthday,
twin.
just Jana. Y'all twins. That's awesome. Sam CPBD October. Hold on one second. There's Cassie. Hey, Cassie. How are you? Can you hear me,
Okay.
Cassie?
Can't even.
From the trailer park.
Yeah. It's like a travel. It's like
There,
a carnival.
I've listened to all this bullshit once before in our life. I'm sure we have. We all
A
do.
silver spoon with a dirty toilet.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of those.
Excuse me.
All right. I better stop.
There you go, Angel.
She probably bathed in the creek.
That's it. Buy yourself a nice slab of chocolate. There you go. I got to finish picking up a few things. And we're going to dye eggs tomorrow.
Kelsey. The crick. I always love that word. Or narrow family tree. Yeah. Very narrow. was born with a platinum spoon. Yeah, the billboards really sent him over the edge. That was a big troll, though. That was a big troll, though. I have to say, that's how I see it. But
well,
I don't feel bad. Yeah, John Cena. Yeah, it is what it is. Deal with it. You
Suck
know?
it up, Buttercup.
Right?
There'll probably be more of them.
Bizarre.
Oh Lord.
All
the Summer Wells case was
on a rage, you know.
She doesn't
seems
stop
normal.
talking.
I don't know.
You know who
I'm sure-
Irish reminds me of? Emmy Joe. When they get on panels, they never stop talking. I hear you, me too. It's gross not to.
While he's talking on the
Oh,
that was so disgusting.
Well, Clue is Pete. Clue P is while she's on stream.
Clue slipped in dog piss in her own house and hurt her wrist. Now tell me how nasty you have to be.
Princess.
That's not nasty. She had a puppy that had an accident in the house. Big fucking deal.
I have 15 fucking dogs and there ain't one pile of piss or shit in my fucking house.
It's like you don't.
And they all live in my house.
Yeah. There's, you know, because you know how to train them and how to treat them.
Yeah.
She's annoyed by hers. Oh yeah, outside dogs. What does that mean?
Sorry, guys.
My dogs are sitting out there having puppies.
Someone said, "Why don't you want the billboards up? You would think you'd want them up. What's the matter if they're taken?" No, nobody's begging for money. Your freaking name
BJ's
is an
Kit
embarrassment
Kat.
because
Do
it's
you
a
ever
lie.
get embarrassed begging for
Do
money?
you ever get embarrassed obsessing over one person all the time? Weirdo? Probably not. You don't have any home training.
No
Like,
shame.
not one time.
She copies everything she hears watching other people. With the home training. That's not her. She just started saying that.
Money.
Nope, sure don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Cletus is married.
Huh?
Yo,
they've been together like 8 years, and he's still ain't got the divorce.
I would feel so like
I said
if I was with
okay.
that guy and he didn't get a divorce. I would be.
Yeah.
I would be.
That's gotta. Yeah, that's
It's a
gotta
good
chap
one.
her hide, man.
Dude, you got to do something, or I'm out. Like, is there a reason why you're hanging on?
Yeah.
You know?
She ain't got no fucking morals.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You
No
don't
morals.
care. She couldn't care less. All right, here we go.
And if he gonna
Weird.
do it,
It's like
the way
it's like some
she
kind of
said-
social study that it's like they're so bizarre.
Oh my god, she never shuts up.
People
Yeah,
aren't like,
pissed over the
people aren't
billboard.
like this, and like I do outreach for the homeless and the addicted, and it's like I meet a lot of interesting characters. These people,
Yeah, they keep saying he's married.
mean-
He would love to be married.
it's insanity.
He's not married, but he would love to be married to Clue. They're idiots. They don't know what they're talking about.
I just don't.
Her eyes. What's wrong with her eyes? That's what I want to know.
Look me in the eye. You
Not
can't.
not just the fact that they go opposite directions, but like the shape of them is weird too. The shape, or how would you describe the shape of her eyes?
I don't know. I always think of a
So
goldfish.
weird. Something's wrong.
Sorry. Kind of bulgy.
Then let her little other
Yeah.
3 fucking minions get in on it too.
What? What is that?
Because if I'm right, didn't y'all all sign fucking NDAs?
Nope, sure didn't. See, that's where you're
And
wrong.
then let her little other 3 fucking minions get in
Oh,
on
but somewhere in that contract, there's a clause. Oh, count on it. It's exactly why you're not live tonight, Brittany.
it. Too.
3 minions. Who's he talking
Honesty is
Why
refreshing.
not?
I respect that more.
Chicken shit.
Well, I mean,
And then let her little other 3 fucking minions get in on it too. Because if I'm right, didn't y'all all sign fucking NDAs?
Nope, you might need to stop listening to Granny, Chris.
Yep.
She's leading you the wrong direction. Once again, you got your incorrect information.
What the fuck does an NDA have to do with anything?
Or taxes,
Yeah.
or any of
I
that. Or
mean,
not a sex
please.
life, any of it.
Gonna try to shame somebody for an NDA?
She was in the moon and the sun at the same time.
Better.
Get Lockard says, Brittany, I've never talked ish about you. I've only ever defended you. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Get Lockard. Lord knows you can't say that for a lot of people. There's a lot of people that do talk trash and then come back. It's weird. Terry Lynn said she signed an NDA.
Angel.
Yeah. You know, the one you're over there saying, we should have did this
Is that
in real
why
life.
Craig won't marry BJ?
We should have did this face to face. This
Good
would have been fun. You're weird. He was talking ish on me when Jay gets up there.
Exactly.
Good,
Jay gets up there.
He is just the saddest little round man.
Excuse me.
Little round.
Jay got up there.
Did Jay go up? Really?
Oh, she had to get in on it, huh?
Oh wow.
She's
Here we go.
Another weirdo.
I didn't hear Jay go up, but I heard nonsense went up. I couldn't take anymore. I got out.
And these people are loving it. You need to let it out, Chris. Not one of them cares that he's like, you know, drinking. It sounds like he's drinking.
Yeah. Like they're just there for the shit show.
Chris doesn't drink. He said that, and I have to believe what he said. But I didn't think he was. It sounded like he was drinking. Why do you go to that, Britt? But nobody can say you're nodding out when you constantly fall asleep during your lives. Sometimes multiple times in a stream.
They're
yeah. Look, hey Chris. Sometimes it's better to rip the Band-Aid off. This is what they're saying. You need to let it out. I'm so glad to see you're fighting back. Money hungry trash is what they are. My ribs hurt from laughing so much. She's 100% chicken shit to play it. They've been quiet. I guess. Are you saying that I was too chicken shit? Too chicken shit to play this? Is that what you're saying?
They can't
as we're playing it, okay.
Legally, they cannot. If you think an NDA is worth anything, right? But legally, they can't. They can't do it.
Wait, I got something.
They can't.
Other 3 fucking minions get in on it too. Because if I'm right, didn't you all sign fucking NDAs?
They can't. They can't talk bad about Seth. They can't
What's the matter, Dookity Doo?
I don't have anything bad to say about Seth. That's why I can't.
Right? But legally,
he was at work.
What's the matter, baby? Why you mouth-mouthing?
So, wait a minute. Let me get this right. Didn't you just say to Terry Lynn that it's no good? So does that mean y'all lied to her?
Of course they did.
You told her. You told Terry Lynn, and you know y'all said those NDAs are no good. Now you're saying legally they can't. So
So what you so worried about?
You just lied to her then, right? And then now you got Queen B in the chat over here. Queen is saying, Cluminati, drop me a link. You know, Queen's got to get in on it. She's got to get wherever the attention, you know,
wherever the action is. Yep, she got to get in
so
on
she
it.
can go back over to her panel.
Yeah, pull him over there. She wants to pull him over there. That's what she's doing.
So Miss Fletcher, it's already being screen recorded by them. Don't be fooled. Miss Fletcher, what happened
I would
to you?
bet that there is a clause in the contracts they have signed.
Seriously, what happened? I have to wonder that about many of you people. Y'all used to be good true crime people, and now y'all are just straight up. It's like the medieval times, you know, and all of the crowd goes to the gladiator coliseum to watch people off each other. That's what I liken this chat to.
Yeah.
You know,
and like I said, they're all they're all on board as long as it's
She's liking the chat to gladiators taking each other out. What? Oh my gosh.
At somebody else. So they all stay in line so that they're not a target.
Yeah.
Stay in line.
Jody's like, I got chills.
No.
You got
We're not the ones that have people coming into our channels telling us what to do and what to say and what thumbnails to have, or, you know, telling us what topics to talk about.
This is what gives you the cold chills?
Even if they thought there was something off with him, they couldn't talk about it.
Actually, that's where everybody's wrong. If you have carnal knowledge.
Thank you.
All right, that's all.
Carnal knowledge. Carnal knowledge. What an idiot.
That's all I got at that one. But I can go over to Who played it?
Cassie's asking for the link again.
Okay. An accused here in your chat did a live today defending you and the green team. Why are you letting them attack? Who's attacking you? I didn't. What? This is the first I've heard of you being attacked. What's going on, guys in chat? I don't.
Samantha Joy said that's not what's happening.
That's not what's
Lockhart,
happening.
honey, I'm not sure what you're talking about, babe. When you're running a live stream, it's really hard to keep up with what's going on. I'm not sure.
The billboards were put up to be exactly what they were. It wasn't about Sebastian or finding Sebastian. Not in the sense it should have been. It made it look like he was wanted for something, and it was poking at Chris and Katie.
What's happening? You're welcome to email me, Get Lockhart. You can definitely email me.
Oh God, I just don't. I don't know. I forgot where I was going with
I'm
that.
not flaming weed. I'm telling them they need to smoke a bowl. Maybe they'll calm down a little bit.
That's what I was going to say. Half of them are baked out of their minds all day long. They don't have to go to work. They sit online all day, and they're still miserable.
Yep.
Like a lot of people would think that's a pretty cool life. Like, you know, you're making money just sitting around bullshitting,
Hey,
you know,
Victoria.
but they're all miserable and screaming and yelling at everybody all the time.
And making
like-
everybody else around them miserable.
This was
Yeah.
her last stream.
If they
because
ain't happy, no.
She had one scheduled for tonight, but it went down real quick. She never went live. This was the night before.
Nobody's going to be happy.
Right. Exactly.
Can you
So,
just imagine?
in my
it?
opinion, and I could be wrong, but in my opinion, her live went. She deleted her thumbnail, her live, so quickly because once they realized she was going live, they said no.
Just, and that's the vibe, you know, like I said at the beginning of live, if I had a mother like this, you know,
Yep.
that
I had a father like
and-
this.
yeah. And, you know, like my mother actually, I found out later in life that my mother actually told my family that I was like schizophrenic. In case I told them anything, they wouldn't believe me. She would just tell them I was delusional. You know, it's like, that's what I grew up with. And thinking about that with Sebastian, it's like the control and the fear, living in fear all the time, you know?
You have no idea.
You know, when you're
That boy looked happy and healthy. He didn't look like he was living in fear. Stop. You don't know these people. You've never spent a minute in their household around them.
sensitive kid, you know, it's like everything's personal and everything hurts and everything, you know, it's just
Exactly, Mystic. And it's gross.
I'm sorry, Irish. I mean, that's your
Yeah.
natural mother. How could she do that to you?
yeah, you know, it was very weird. Like, you know, she just had like a resentment towards me because I was from a first marriage, and you know, then I had brothers from another, you know, she had kids from another marriage, so it was like she's, to the day she died, she hated my dad, you know, and she kept me away from him and everything, you know, so it was like, oh, whoa.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you, Justin. I'm good now. I've had lots of therapy, lots of years of therapy. I'm in a good spot now.
And I think you're a great person too. So like
Thank
whatever.
you.
Oh,
Yeah, I just
Lord. Okay, I'm done with that.
Yeah.
18 next month.
That did what your mom did, and that's like
Real quick, guys. I'm
Happy
going
birthday,
to
girl.
drop Miss
Oh, this
Lolly.
woman here that they're getting ready to review. Oh boy. Hey, Bonnie-O, good to see you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Beautifully broken.
She's so beautiful.
She
How
is,
gorgeous
and
she is.
let me tell you something. This girl has been amazing. like
Yeah, I
Lolly
just started watching her.
Yes, y'all go sub up. Hold on, I meant to put y'all please real quick. There's 868 people here. Go sub up to Lolly. Beautifully broken. Damn it, I keep trying.
Inside
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
warm,
She
but-
keeps it very free. Yeah. I went in there today and I was a
Look, we're at 506. The sky's the limit tonight. Look, there's 848 people here. Kimmy Lou, I love you. Thank you so much. Everyone
Lolly.
likes. like it's lolly. I know, but that's your own little.
I don't know why I do that.
Usually, but everybody here.
Gypsy. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's go. At least get to 800. Let's
Oh
keep
my
going.
gosh,
guys.
you're still talking about it.
He was
So I'm-
something, man.
All right, so we're gonna hold on.
Sorry, maybe I should have heard the show today. I don't know, but
Yeah, chit chat. That was
Well,
great.
that's the thing. People are saying they've been salivating, waiting for this moment to happen, right?
Because you sick.
Oh my
Asa.
God.
You're sick. Each and
Thank
every
you,
one of
Little
you.
C,
somewhere
for hanging with
between
me.
people that they-
Appreciate you.
Wait a minute.
you know, I'm pretty sure at some point it used to be.
That's what I thought. So,
Well, if this causes any backlash or backfire, I apologize to anybody listening.
Oh, come on.
Any
You
other
have to
creator
know
out
it's
there.
going to.
Fuck these people.
Oh,
And I mean that. Fuck 'em.
oh.
For real.
I-
Be fucking
Put
mad.
everything in me, yeah, fuck 'em.
Oh, there's you got
but they'll
Buzzy.
tear stuff apart, won't they?
Oh, come here.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, I'm sitting here asking for compassion. I'm asking, and I'm
Are
going to
you?
give it to the other ones. Look, I apologize. You know, I'm not upset for what I said. I will make that clear.
Really?
I am sorry that me being an ass, yes. But sometimes some things need to be said. Because
That was-
Oh, okay. So let me understand this, right? Me choking to death on a turkey leg is the one and only. It would be the one and only good thing that I give to my family, right? So don't come in here and tell me that he didn't say that ain't wishing death on somebody. Me choking to death on a turkey leg would be the best thing I could give my husband and my children.
well,
I've got cellulitis crevices everywhere.
Hmm.
Craig said he wants me to work out with him because he doesn't want to F me. I can't get F'd if I don't even want to repeat what he said. Like the list goes on and on and on. And you want to tell me? Oh, okay, brother. Mally Cat, thank you for gifting a membership. I really appreciate that
but
so
if you're
much.
such a good Christian, why aren't
And
you
to the
forgiving?
person that paid the $10, I'm not going to read your
I
comment.
was going to say, don't even read it.
Just,
Thanks for the
you
$10,
paid
though.
$10.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Dum dums.
Thank you. Fuck off.
See how that
Pays
works? I just
$10.
keep paying her, and I just keep blocking you.
Yep.
Keep paying her, please. Keep
And
paying
no,
her. I'm
I-
enjoying it.
At least it wasn't a cheap troll. Happy holidays.
Yeah, thank you for the $10, right? But I've never freaking said Chris and Katie were guilty of anything. I don't give a shit what you say. Never
Yes,
have
you
I
have.
said that.
Yeah, if you can't look at this and say he's acting like an ass, then something's wrong with you. You're broken.
You're
Yeah.
broken.
Totally broken.
No one has accused KP or CP. CP has accused himself.
Wait a minute, was it a chicken leg?
What? Nana. Put the box away. Oh my goodness. Yes, he's drinking. Yeah, exactly, Mystic.
Leg, Justin?
Chicken
No,
and a
he said
turkey.
it was a chicken. You swallowed a whole chicken.
It was a
and-
whole chicken.
a whole
Oh.
chicken, and then you choked on the turkey leg. That's what he said.
Oh.
They can't even get right what he
I
said.
wonder what he
and he
drinks.
said,
What do you guys think? What do you
What
think?
does
It's
he
like
drink?
Jack
I'm
and
gonna say
Jack
Crown.
and Jack and
Crown.
Jack and Coke.
This
No.
is a panel of idiots. They can't even get right what they were just pissed off about, but yet they were so pissed off and so shooketh by all this that they've been laughing and joking so much that they can't even get right what was said.
No,
Nah.
not Jack and Coke.
Nah, he's a Crown drinker. Remember the
Okay.
photos? He had that big old bottle of Crown.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Really?
actually, he doesn't drink. And I believe what he said. I have no reason not to believe because I used to have a bar stocked. We had a little game room, and I didn't drink it, but other people did when they came to the home. So yeah, that's just because there's liquor there doesn't mean you partake.
Okay.
A gallon bottle of Crown. Okay, not a gallon because they're not gallons no more. It was probably a liter.
Oh, no, Justin.
Here's a handle.
Justin, you're partially, I think you're correct in what you're saying. He said turkey and chicken in the
Yeah, he
same
said
sentence.
both.
So it was like really, it was probably
It made
a
no
really,
sense.
a really shitty burn. And oh, for the people saying that y'all are idiots too. They're like, she can't spell Neil correctly.
Dum dums.
Do you?
Oh my god.
Maybe you should try to like ask questions before you make an ass out of yourself by assuming. My
Yep.
son's name is spelled Neil with a K very intentionally. I
It's
know
like
how to
kneel
spell
before
the
the Lord.
name Neil, with no problem, but we didn't want to spell his name that way. We were trying to keep it biblically based. So in order, I'm not even going to give a reason why we needed Neil and had to come up with a way to make it, to where it would still be biblically based. And what we come up with was like Kneel, as in you kneel to God, right? Kneel. I didn't misspell my child's name. It was intentional.
That's ridiculous.
God, she don't even know how to spell Neil right. No, it's intentionally spelled that way. Idiots.
It's not. It doesn't take a rocket surgeon to figure that out.
I'm done hearing this.
Oh, he said, "I don't know for sure," but he did say
Wow.
it. He did.
Wow.
I'm not letting him off for drinking. I don't know about the other ladies here, but I'm not letting him off. I'm just pointing it out. Just pointing it out. Because you know what? I'm a recovering alcoholic. You know what?
Okay,
I was.
you guys actually said he was drinking, and you don't know that, and you shouldn't run your mouth and say that.
Responsible for everything I did when I was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't.
Exactly, Julie.
It's no excuse. Definitely not.
Oh, thank you, Get Lockered. I thought so too.
I do. I love that. I love
so
that.
we named Christian, and then his middle name is Neriah, which is a servant of God. Neriah is servant of God. And then Neil's, which we named Neil after Craig's brother, but in order to keep it, still be biblical. And then
I love how they underestimate you, Brittany.
Seriously.
I think it's comical. They really, I mean, you're a very intelligent person. You know what's going on. You know what time it is. They just underestimate you. Let them keep doing it. Let them keep thinking you're, just some country bumpkin.
I'm low IQ. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
I'll leave that alone.
And I'm just tired of listening to it.
So stop listening.
I'm pretty sure at some point it used to be entertaining to listen to these shows.
This is entertainment.
It is entertainment. You're right.
The shows talk about these kids.
This isn't entertainment. Is the most truthful thing anybody said on your panel. You are not entertainment.
Not just kids. I mean, some shows cover all ages.
Yeah, Catherine.
And it's actually pretty interesting.
She sure did. Keep it moving.
And go listen. He's off in the woods, man. I don't know.
What the hell? Hold on, y'all. What did he just say? What is he saying here?
He went off.
No, please explain to me, Irish, because I'm like, what?
I don't understand.
I don't know. He's talking about how YouTube used to be entertaining and the content used to cover all different things, and now it's just, well, dude, that's because you sit in the same ruddy crap every day and you listen to this crap. It's it's toxic. That's why
you're sitting on a panel that does this day in and day out. What are you talking about? You're sitting here doing just that. What the hell?
Cannot listen to this shit all day long.
No.
There is 10,000 different genres out
You
here.
sit on a panel night after night, night after night after night, doing just that.
YouTube.
Exactly. There's a whole big world out there.
Take
It's a
your
whole big
pick,
world.
Chris.
Yep,
You
exactly.
set your ass on the drama side. Maybe you need to move.
Wow.
There's a whole different genre out there.
Weird.
Jeez.
I can't.
Like nobody's holding you hostage, man. You know what I think? He got tangled up with these people. Yeah. Deafening silence. Hello, honey.
Yeah, I agree. I think he wants everybody to stop covering Sebastian.
Yeah, because he really does not like it.
Yep. Pisses him off.
And it was
that
actually
knitting
pretty
community's
interesting to listen to.
No, he never said that. In fact, he said quite the opposite, Brittany. He wants all the bullshit to stop, but he still wants you to talk about Sebastian, him being missing, the facts, not all this bull crap.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I keep hitting my phone and I'm playing it off of my phone. Sorry.
I mean, it's like you've got your handful that get together and they collaborate and they do great shows on one side. Then on the other side, they get together, they collaborate, they do their great shows.
Yes, brown eye.
Not every show is for everybody.
Right.
But there is cohesion somewhere between people that they do great shows on either side or whatever you want to call it.
Oh,
What?
Doesn't mean that everybody has to like your shows,
What?
but they can be done.
Dude.
Can't go easy.
Why don't you do a show, Chris? Why don't you do your own?
Yeah, what?
It would be so wonderful.
CP, at this point in the stream, I think it's time for you to go night night.
Yeah.
Go night
Go to
night.
bed. Go to bed, CP.
Yeah.
Hey, Joshua.
Sleep this up.
Goodness, poor little guy.
Mischief actually admitted to signing an
Get it-
NDA a couple of weeks ago on a live, along with a couple other mods.
Get him a juice box and a
That's
nappy
why
nap.
she's being so
Get yourself
defensive.
right.
Ooh.
Salivating, waiting for this moment to happen, right?
Do you know when that happened?
Right.
Do you know the live it was, or where it was in the live?
I mean, like you're no different than me, Queen.
No different.
DJ.
Oh yeah, that's fucking true. That's the most truthful thing that she has said all week. He is
The
no
Ratchet
different
Squad.
than her and Queen. Does she not sound like a boy before he hits puberty? Like Clue sounds like a chubby boy before at the age of like 12.
You know what
She does not sound like a girl at all, a woman.
You know who I think of? Large Marge. Tell Large
Yeah.
Marge sent you. She gets that in her voice.
I can't help it. She just does to me.
Okay, that's
There's
all they're gonna
nothing.
do.
Them at the airport.
Right.
I guess Katie flew there to get her and fly back
Mhm.
with her. And as soon as she
What?
handed the daughter over to Katie and she was walking away, a police officer approached her to serve her. Chris and Katie served her.
Oh.
And because of what had happened prior, when she was little, Chris had tried to take her.
Yeah.
Nina freaking lost it and ran back to Katie and grabbed the daughter and ran away with her. Like she was scared they were going to try to take her.
Yeah.
And the police came and he told her, he's like, come on, you got to let the daughter go with them. You don't want to piss the judge off. And she said that Katie just sat there with her phone filming and laughing while she's like in shambles, crying her
Yeah, I
eyes
don't
out, scared
believe
they're going to try
that
to
for
take
one
her daughter.
minute.
Katie sitting there recording with her phone, smiling.
I don't believe that Katie was sitting there laughing for 1 minute. I don't believe that a lot of the things that Nina said. Sorry, I just don't.
Laughing. Like
That's
doing
awful.
Chris's dirty work, according to Nina. Yeah. So that's what Haley's talking about. Could you imagine? I said, thank God Craig don't have kids besides with me. But
Yeah.
if he did, right? If he did have a child and we had to share that child, with his ex, and if he ever asked me to do some shit like that, not only
Yeah.
would I not do it, but I would second guess who he is. You know what I mean?
Right.
Wow. Like you.
I mean, I know, and that he would bring to court, and I had to, I would go to court by
I'm
myself.
about done
and,
with this, guys.
You know,
this is too much.
He's 3 years old. You
Let
help.
me go to the end.
Like him, I'm not going to be like, shut up. I'm tired of hearing you talk. I
Right.
have sense enough to know I don't have to listen to the shit.
and it doesn't even apply.
No.
It doesn't even apply. He's just assuming he knows something. He don't know shit. Like I said, I don't even know shit about your life because you don't put that out there. You protect your home life,
What?
So how is he gonna know?
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. What did they just say? She don't put nothing out there. She protects her own life. Did she just not go over the entire story and give her children's names and why they named them that? What? Brittany puts everything out here. What? I don't believe she was sitting there laughing and, acting the way they're saying. This is insane. I'm going to go to the end, though. Because I can't hear their cackling anymore. Let me back it up here.
Yep, it's a new day tomorrow, Whitney says. That's right.
Yep.
We know what we stand for.
I'm glad I'm working tomorrow and I don't have to watch all this crap. Oh.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, Nana,
well,
I'm sure
it'll
you
all
were
be
shook
here
up.
when you get home, though, Nana.
Hey, man,
I
Mama.
know.
All right.
I know.
Well, go get some sleep. I love you. Thank you for joining me.
I love you too. I support you 100%, girl.
Well, you know I support you
Oh,
too, and I
no.
adore you. I'm thankful for our friendship.
I'm so tired of these people.
It'll ease up, Nana. It has to. This crap doesn't last forever. Just like with anything, a storm, it can only rain so much.
Yeah. And the sun will come out tomorrow. That's your
Oh.
bottom. Okay.
Tomorrow.
Before they clip that on me. Love y'all, chat.
That one's my song. That's the what do you call it? Charlie song? Charlie. For everything. Everything. That was my favorite as a kid, Annie. Oh, the Annie one. Yeah, we're always really pretty. Pray for Betty and pray for yes. Let's pray that tomorrow the court goes good, and you'll see. Chalamet is night. I love you. Y'all have a blessed night. Sweet dreams.
I'm sorry. I couldn't sit there and listen to them cackle, and all they do is, put people down. It's just insane. And then she cries and says she doesn't do anything. She doesn't do anything like that. Oh my Lord. Yeah, she drinks that boxed wine. Bet you today felt really stormy and gray for you. Yeah. I mean, these people, the stuff they sit there and say, it's like, oh. Yeah, I still, believe me, Nick and them's trying to, and Hong spinning something. I don't trust these people. But they can spin all they want. The court order speaks for itself. The judge's ruling speaks for itself. Hey, so you say, how are you? But I'm tired, guys, and I got to get up in a few hours. I just wanted to finish that up so that I could just put it to bed. Tomorrow's a whole new day. We're not doing this. There's some other things I want to go over. And I hope you will join me. And there's some other good drama going on. Member for 5 months. Thank you, so you say. Appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you. There's some real good shit going on in other places too. It really is. But I said I'd come and do it later live, and I just wanted to get one in and get this finished. But yeah, we'll have some fun tomorrow. But I do want to talk a little bit about the Florida State shooter, or State University shooter. It's, kind of touches home. It's not that. It's a few hours for me, but yeah. I just want to make sure I have the articles in the news reports and stuff correct. And I just wanted to get this done and out of the way. Because I don't like to leave anything hanging. It was a boring second half. The first half was much better. Which was the other night, guys. You can go back and listen if you want to. We listened to the first part, which was so much better. And Nana, don't forget. I'll remind you, since you clearly like to lie and twist, what you tell everybody else. Queen had insurance. She just did not have her card with her. So therefore, when you go to court for the citation, you present your insurance card. And then it's dropped. The insurance cannot have been purchased after the date of the violation. Because if so, then you are still guilty of driving without insurance. You dumb shit. She had insurance. She just didn't have her card on her. And it got dismissed. And since you like to say that it didn't, and blah, 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 blah. I will give you the timestamp and the name of the video, the live of Queens. And you can go listen to yourself. She will yet again explain it to you idiots. Okay? part of the title is Wheezy Spins Big Lies. That's the very first part of the description. Okay, you go ahead and play it. You go into about 112, and you'll hear Queen explain it all to you yet again, numbnuts. But yeah, anyway, it's been an exhausting day for a lot of people today too. A lot of people were emotionally involved, and it was very, very, very good day. Yeah. Well, Bonnie, thank you for coming in. That ended up what she has done to Jess, but to do this to a mother whose only child is missing, and his father allows this BS. Yeah, it's pretty sad, really. Yeah, you can't, if you get pulled over and you don't have insurance, and you can't produce insurance, and they give you citations, but if you go to court, and when you go to court, you have to bring up insurance. In order for that citation to be dropped, you had to have insurance. If your insurance policy started after the fact, you're not getting a citation dropped. In fact, you're going to pay the fine. You will be found guilty. It's clear she had, I get, no wonder she gets sick of explaining it to these people. I mean, it's insanity. And that's what they're worried about. Why is it their concern in the first place? I don't understand how it's their concern. We got an Easter miracle. Let's hope Katie's prayers are answered. Yeah, that would be awesome. And it's sad. Oh, wish we had one for Queen too. I mean, it's coming. Hers is just taking forever, but it's coming. Oh. But yeah, Demi, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Y'all getting ready for Easter? Everybody done with what they need to do? We're dyeing eggs tomorrow. There goes my kitchen. I've got a 2.5-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 16-year-old. 16.5-year-old, almost 17. Yeah, help. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I like doing stuff like that with the kids. And then I gotta finish Easter shopping. I just gotta pick up a few little things. Just some, I'll get it all done though. And we're just having the regular dinner, ham and all the sides. But I will be seeing you misfits on these streets tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be live, but I'm gonna try to squeeze one in. I'm gonna go live. I'm just gonna, yeah. Yeah. But y'all be good out in these streets. Make me proud, misfits. Be the best misfit you can be. And just remember, we're the lower level. So we are the best. All right, misfits. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, mods, for a great, great, great job as always. Thank you for the gift of memberships. I really appreciate that. It does help the channel. I have to use a Brittany thing, but it does. It helps me to pay for my StreamYard and my premium and, you know, equipment and all that good stuff. But y'all, be safe out here. Be the best misfit you can be. I'll see you. Good night.